Hey guys, it's Yoshi Plays back for another YouTube Minecraft video. Okay, today I will be explaining to you the basics of redstone. Today I will not be showing any complicated redstone. I will just be showing how it works and how the different items like repeaters and the comparator work. First of all, the comparator. So the comparator can compare the signal of redstone. So if it is farther away, that means that it has a lesser signal. As you can see, when this lever is turned off, this one will pass through this. But if you turn on this one, since it has a stronger signal, it can cancel out this one. But if we were to add a lower signal like this, 3 blocks away, it would not interrupt the redstone signal at all. But if we only add the 1 block of redstone, it will be very strong and can cancel out anything except the strongest signal seems to be a redstone block, as when you place it down like this, it will power this up, and I don't think that anything can stop that signal. Okay, for the pressure plate, when you connect redstone to the pressure plate, it will only power once it is stepped on, like this, or once anything is thrown at it, like that. Okay, there is also a different kind, as the gold and iron kind, which work in special ways and not in the normal way. So if we take a redstone just like that, as you can see, the signal is not very strong. That is because what you need to do is just go and trap things here, like the more mobs that are in here, it will be the redstone signal will grow stronger and stronger. So if we just spawn some let's just spawn some witches. Okay, so as you can see, one witch does not have much power at all. But if you add more and more witches, the redstone signal will get stronger and stronger and stronger until it reaches full capacity. Now for the daylight sensor. Okay, so if you're going to have something like the daylight sensor on the redstone lamp, which is right over here, as you can see, it is day, so it will power up. But if you can set the daylight sensor to night, so yeah, let's just do that, so that when it becomes night, the redstone light will be up. But if you set it to daylight, it will still light up. So basically, anytime in the night, the daylight sensor will work. So I'll just set it back to day because I can't see anything. Okay, now the pistons and the stick pistons are very important in many redstone builds, especially redstone doors. They can push almost any block. So that is the piston. So it can push any block except for the bedrock and obsidian. So they can also push as you can see, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there is a certain number where when that the piston cannot anymore push. So it appears to be 14. So if your the number of blocks reach 15, the piston cannot push them anymore. Now for the sticky piston, it is just like the piston. It can also push blocks, but the difference is it can pull blocks away. Now there is one special exception to this, and it is the slime block. So usually when sticky pistons push something, like for example stone, so if there is two of them, only one will retract. But if it is a slime block, it will retract both of them. And what you can also do is the slime block is attract other blocks with the sticky piston. So you can use this for cars and the caterpillar circuit, which is sometimes used. Okay, now the redstone repeater. Okay, I do not know much about the redstone repeater, but I know that the redstone repeater can make things delay. For example, okay, so there is this without a redstone repeater and this one without a redstone repeater. So if we put two pistons here and a lever over here, you will see that the one with the repeater moves a slight bit late, but you can set it to a 4 so that the delay will be longer, like that. Now, redstone also has a max range. So as you can see, it is all lit up, but sometimes it stops. Okay, over here it stops right here. So what you can do is put a redstone repeater and continue it. So that is what I think that redstone repeaters are good for. Okay, next we have the redstone lamp. Okay, what you can do with the redstone lamp is put, well, you already saw this, but it can light up on and off and can be a very designing for your rooms or buildings or whatever you're just building. Okay, we also have the tripwire hook. Now, what the tripwire hook does is when someone trips over it, it will activate a redstone power. Okay, now what you need to do is get yourself some string, which is gotten from spiders. And just place them within 2 blocks. Okay, so when you trip over these wires, the redstone will power up. Okay, now what you can do is place TNT behind these and make a trap. Okay, so there is another thing that the redstone comparators can do. So if for example you need to do like a like some trading system that is with redstone. So for example, there is a hopper right over here. Now what we can do is put a redstone comparator, and then when we throw something over here, it will power up. and because it detects a change in the hopper. So yes, what another thing that you can do with redstone comparators is do this. Okay, so there we go. I'll just get the lever. So all you need to do is light it up, and then when you put the lever, and then it creates a rapid succession of signal. Okay, so I have actually found out something. I don't know if it has been discovered yet or something, but you can use what I just taught you, the rapid thing. Okay, so okay, and then make a loop like this. And then you place two repeaters over here. One is facing that way and one is facing this way. Now you can do that. Okay, but if you just do that, but remove the remove the source of remove the connection to the power source, it will turn off. But if you there you go, a continuous power source even though we remove the connection from the lever. Now there are also two more things I think that use redstone. That is the dispenser and the dropper. Okay, so both of these are actually very similar. Okay, what the dropper does is, well, it drops things from it. For example, these witch eggs. Okay, there you go. But this one, it shoots them out. For example, okay, what it can shoot out is arrows, rockets, fireballs, spawn eggs, snowballs, and eggs. Okay, there you go. As you can see, it has spawned a witch. So the final thing that is on here is the power drill. Okay, as you know, and the detector rail. But when you use an activator rail, a power drill, you will need to power it with redstone source. So you will just need a minecart, and then okay guys, we will compare the speed of a normal rail and a power drill. Okay, as you can see, that is pretty slow. What you will also see with the power drill is that it is also very slow. But the main difference is if you put a redstone source, it will light up, which means that you'll go much faster than the normal speed. But you don't actually need this. What you can just do is put a detector rail over there, and then what will happen is if the minecart, you step on the detector rail, and then it will activate any piece of redstone, for example that. Okay, so if we just do that, as you can see, it cannot only power drills, but it can also power pieces of redstone. Okay, sorry today again. Okay guys, the video is getting long, so it is time to cut it right here. Put in the comment section what more Minecraft tutorials you would like to see below. Okay guys, bye, peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Bye.